And welcome to Ozarks Live. And as you can see, we are still practicing social distancing to the extreme. Joy, today she's at her summer home. So we've got a little distance going between us. Hi, Joy. How are you doing?
Tom, I'm doing great. Yeah, my summer home today doesn't feel much like a summer home. It's very much a winter home today is actually a little bit how it feels. I'm sitting out on the deck and I'm really wishing that I would have brought my jacket outside. You know me, I wear a jacket inside.
Yes,
So
that's really
chilly,
unusual.
but I'll be fine.
It was one of those kind of days when you walked out of the door in the morning and it was warmer than it is now, so that cold air is filtering in right at this time.
Yes, that's right. And by the way, I think I understand correctly that we might get interrupted today by another one of these live press conferences. So I want to let our audience know that we've got a lot coming up later in the show.
Yeah.
We think.
Yeah, that's true. We're going to be playing it by ear a little bit, but yeah, it's supposed to come right around the half hour, I believe. So I know that our people are watching for that, and we'll be going to that as soon as something starts to develop. So yeah, we do have that possibility of a little halt to our show while that is going on.
Yeah.
All right. Now,
right. All very important, though. It's information that we need. I want to say it's Clay Goddard and company at the health department.
Yes.
Although I'm at home in my summer home, so you guys are the ones that are going to take it and not me. We'll just see what happens.
Yeah, that's true. Your summer home is what, in Istanbul or something like that? Isn't that where you are?
That's my other summer home.
Oh.
This one's in Springfield. The Istanbul one, I can't get there right now. So
yeah, that's true. Okay, well, all right. It's nice to know you have a summer home. I just didn't realize you had another one here in Springfield. I've never been out to that one for some reason. But be that as it may, that I'm sure that'll change as we, get into the future. All right. Anyway, I know we've got a great show in store for people today. You can see Joy is obviously at home, so we're hoping to get you ready for some homemade recipes that you can try at home this weekend.
Yep, I'm hoping. I actually have two, and I've been in there cooking this afternoon, so wish me luck that this all happens. Now, to go with my recipes, Tom, I understand that you have a cocktail, so we're going to get all of our Ozarks Live viewers all ready for the weekend, dinner and drinks. But you know what comes first? Before we get to it, we're going to show you what is on the radar.
All right, Joy, you start this one out.
All right. Am I starting this little party?
Yeah.
All right. I've got one for you. This is a really fun deal.
Yeah.
Out of jolly old England. Okay. This is a really feel-good story, getting a lot of attention for a program that pairs seniors with people out in the community, seniors who may not get a lot of visitors. Okay. So the CHD Living Home started an Adopt a Grandparent program way back in the fall and encouraged people to actually come into the home and visit with the people. But, we can't do that now with the coronavirus. So they took it online. And in this age of isolation, let's say they have gone viral. It's happening at a rate that the nursing home never saw coming. The center's head of hospitality and communication says the program has gone from 130 local visitors to over 67,000 requests to visit these seniors online, and there's a wait list. All of this to adopt a grandparent, and requests are coming in from all over the world. One 88-year-old resident, her name is Rosie. She was matched with a young girl named Annette in Hawaii. Rosie says, we talk about life. We have a blast. I love her dearly, and I look forward to talking to her every single day. How cool is that?
That is really nice. I wonder, are things like that going on here in the Ozarks? And the report is out of England, obviously, but what a great program to get on board right here in the Ozarks.
Oh, no doubt. I think it would be a great idea. They just FaceTime or they Skype or they do whatever, and the people just love it. And they meet a new friend that they may never meet in person, but it doesn't matter because they get to know each other and they get the socialization that we all need so much right now.
Yeah, and I'm sure there are plenty of people around the area. It would do them good to have a grandma or a grandpa once again.
I'd give anything to have a grandma or a grandpa once again. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. All right, now, if this, okay, the thing I'm going to talk about, if it weren't strange and mysterious enough, Stonehenge has revealed another secret, and this one we can all identify with. A rare photograph of the ancient site in Wiltshire, England, shows the rocks from above. Guess what it reveals? They're Legos. No kidding. The tenons are clearly visible on the vertical pieces, and the corresponding horizontal lintel stone, the one that would sit on top, would have mortise holes for them to slot into. According to its official Twitter account, Stonehenge is completely unique in that it's the only stone circle that we know of anywhere in the world that has these types of joints. And this did not go unnoticed by the Danish company, where they make the Legos, which commented, where it all began. And for me, I just keep picturing one of the fairy tale giants stumbling around at night and stepping on one of the pieces and hopping all around the English countryside, screaming bloody murder. Legos.
Legos. I've been to Stonehenge, and they look exactly like Legos. They're red and they're blue and they're yellow and they hurt when you step on them.
Yeah.
No, not really. Not really. I'm kidding. But no, those. I've seen people make a butter Stonehenge. I've seen all sorts of crazy Stonehenges, but yeah.
Yeah, one that big, though, I think what they need to do is look for the box, because that would be huge.
That would tell the tale.
Yeah, I think so. All right. Here's another one. It should affect almost everyone. There will be no new emojis added in 2021 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. First of all, did you know there is a nonprofit group that oversees the creation of new emojis? Well, there is. It's the Unicode Consortium. Unicode is the universal character encoding maintained by the consortium. This encoding standard provides the basis for processing, storage, and interchange of text data in any language in all modern software, so everyone can communicate with everyone else. Well, the group said new emojis usually take about 9 months to get to our cell phones. Because of health and safety concerns regarding the coronavirus, workers who are mainly volunteers are being given extra time to complete their tasks. So, when it comes to those little islands of life summed up in one little picture, we'll just have to be happy with what we have. Plus, you don't want to overuse the ones you currently have. You never know. Emoji rationing may be just around the corner. Something to think about.
Oh, that would be a nightmare. Those better be good. If they have extra time, they better be good emojis.
I'm with you. They need to have an act. All right. Coming up, Joy's heading into her kitchen at home to introduce us to a new recipe.
At least I'm going to give it a shot. We'll be right back.